sailed home. I was driving one night.
Oh, now another tunnel. We're going underground. Oh my God!
I don't need to live beneath you. Endless choking nights. Spit your words beyond your scope. Wake up before they break you. Down on your knees or will break. Screaming from your manger, just the lies of a stranger, leaving all else behind. You're just saving the blind, who have nowhere to turn. Unto you they will burn, as they swallow their pride. Before you they die, and this moment will end. You're exposed.
Hello and welcome to the Dude Check-In.
Hi, y'all. Checking in with you.
Hey, Chef Tony, you're here right on the
Chef
dot.
Tony, hello. Man, you look better and better every time I see you. So anyway, guys, we're the Dude. If you don't know what you've just turned on, we're the Dude. We are the Distinguished Order of Disobedience. We are a band out of Florida, as they say in the Espanol. Florida, as they say in Poughkeepsie.
My grandma used to go like
Florida. So anyway, guys, how was your week?
Oh my God, it's been busy.
Busy. We're remodeling a bathroom, so
Yeah,
let's work all day and then
work all night.
work all night.
On a drink of rum.
I'm sure the neighbors love the jackhammer like fucking 9 o'clock last night. We're busting out the tile in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Good thing we're all friends and not into the street.
So we got the tile off the floor. We got the Durock or the plumbing done, the electric done, the Durock done. So
Right on.
We reframed it all with brand new 2x4s, and he came over and did some
treated
pest
it.
control, so that way we don't got to worry about.
I will say, if anybody can do this job, it's you guys. And I like literally
We don't
every
really
time I
know.
walk
We
around
don't
your
know what we're doing
backyard,
anyway.
I see something new. I see something different. And it's all really great.
We usually just go for
So
it.
people sometimes just leave stuff
Figure it
like
out as you go, man. That's what I
You're
say.
like, how did that get there? You're like, well, it's cool.
Right, you have that whole fountain of babies that are just there, and they're live. They're live babies, which is weird.
Yeah.
And it's cool, but they're spitting out water and it's just going down. There's a koi pond that just keeps feeding off
Right.
the baby's waste. It's great. It's wonderful.
I should design ponds.
You should.
Let's get money in that, man.
I think it was great. On
And then we'll get some
And
young
how fun is
kids
it?
to come like dig and move the rocks
Do the
and
work.
stuff.
Right. We'll just be like,
And
What do
this
they call
rock
this?
over here. No, I don't like
That's
it.
it. We'll
over
be
there.
like
Put it over
decorators.
there. Maybe it would look better back over here.
So anyway, you have stumbled upon the Dude Check-In. This is where we check in every week and let you guys know what's going on with us. You let us know what's going on with you because we care, or at least I do, and Josie does, and sometimes Indy, usually not though. Rudy cares about everything always.
Rudy is genuinely a nice guy.
he's a
He's not
trigger.
getting kicked out of the backstage area.
Eat saliva, don't be. Listen,
Josie
Josie don't want to talk to
Rudy's
you.
like, who are you? Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
just
so
said,
you guys with the word tie. Okay.
he said the guy said something to me. I'm like, I own this place, man.
Great.
He looked at me.
You're about to get kicked out of here.
Rudy's like, I'm in the next band. I'm getting on stage. And he's like, well, then get on stage. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Cool.
well,
Let's get it.
If
Let's
you
go.
can get me on stage, good
All
luck.
right.
well, I'm glad I didn't hear that. I had a fucking headbutt at that one.
Woo,
Anyway, that's okay. I'm really a nice guy. All right. So we got some shows coming up. We should probably tell them about it, huh?
Yes.
Let's do that.
Saturday, in fact.
Tell us the story, Uncle Brian.
All right. Well, once upon a time, this Saturday coming up, we are playing at the
We had a
Brass
show.
Mug in Tampa, Florida.
And you were there.
We are playing it's with Tantric,
Woohoo!
Lydia Can't Breathe, and Red Calling.
I love those guys.
It was
Both
a
of
much bigger show before, much more
I know.
people on it before, but now they brought it down. They said we just want it to be the most focused, pinpointed, great show ever.
Right.
So they said, let's get this happening. And so now it's Tantric, Lydia Can't Breathe, us, and Red Calling. And it's going to be great.
Ooh.
This weekend, I don't know how much the tickets are. Can anybody read it?
I'm not sure why Lydia can't
$20.
$25
$25. Make you holla.
breathe.
for
Woohoo!
Tantric.
Way less than going to see Taylor motherfucking Swift. Or even Metallica for that matter. So you should come see us. It's going to be great. I don't know what else to say other than make sure you get your tickets. You can get your tickets. I think you can go to dband.com and just click on the flyer and it'll take you to the ticket link, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, you can get it by going to the event page on Facebook too. And that'd be great. Either way, our good buddy Adam is putting this show on. He's starting to promote some shows.
I know, I'm excited.
And
about
I'm
that.
really excited about that because he is just awesome sauce.
Well, Andy's in a local band, so I always
Andy's in a local band.
promoters. You know, we're in bands, understand our plight in the game. So
Right. He's
it's just kind of cool to have one
he's
of
in
us.
two
doing it.
local bands, really. He's in
Yeah.
Level Planet.
Level the Planet and Eleni in the Uprising.
I was like, and
And that's cool. And their song Redeemed has also been on that same chart for many a week now.
well, congratulations on that then too, sir. Brian recorded for them.
Damn
So,
straight I did.
all right.
Damn straight I did.
Get a little side hustle going, man. Recording some bands. So if you need your band recorded,
Come see me. I could totally record you for a very fair price.
he do a video too. He does all of our videos.
I do videos.
He needs to make some money.
Yeah, so get
We're
in touch with
expensive
me.
band.
Just look for Monkey Boy Dude. You'll find me. All right. It's not cheap being in a band, by the way. Somebody else commented. It's Bill Freeman.
Hi.
Hey,
Oh,
Bill. Hello.
talk about a super fan right there. That is it.
Bill is awesome sausage.
So do you guys know what it takes to be a super fan?
What does it take to be a super fan?
That means that you like or share and comment and interact with our social media, because if not, the same 30 people see our stuff. So, it's super important for people like Bill who go out there and share our stuff.
Yeah, it really is. And
So
anybody
we so
can do it.
appreciate that.
Anybody can do it.
Anybody.
Anybody can be a super
Anybody.
fan. And honestly, we're super fans of you all.
Yes. And you guys in the replay too. I know you're gonna be
That's
in the
true,
replay.
especially you guys in the replay. What's up, Jerry? How you doing, brother?
Jerry.
Jerry, you look like a wizard.
I know, I love it.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
And
you're
we-
very
and
regal
honestly,
in your pictures.
There is
Slay
nothing
Sorrow.
bad about it.
So regal in your pictures.
You are fucking awesome, sir. All right,
That's
so
good stuff.
after that, our next show is this Thrash and Burn Festival.
Yes.
Woo!
in Orlando.
It's in Orlando, Florida.
How about that?
It's just us, Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy, and there is a four-way going on.
Is Pluto going to be there?
No. Well, he might be, but he'll be in his crate. He don't even talk.
He's not great.
Just gonna be in the back looking.
He's the kid.
So anyway, can anybody read that? What's the date on that? Saturday, April what?
That would be the 13th, 19th, I think. 19th.
Oh,
Saturday, April 19th at Uncle Lou's in Orlando. And this is going to be it's going to be an all-day affair. It's going on between two bars, Grumpy's and Uncle Lou's. So they're right. One band's going to go on in one bar, and then the other one's going to get ready. And then when that band's done in that bar, you all walk down the street to Grumpy's. You can see the next band, and then keep going back and forth. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of drinking.
Hats to the show?
What's that?
Can we wear like cowboy hats?
Yeah, I'll wear mine.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll bring extras.
Well,
That'll be
cowboy
cool.
hats.
Got
I
mine.
don't know.
Very rich.
Uncle Lou's. I just feel like.
See, but that's not actually the next show. The next show is this one right here, Trapped,
Headstrong.
with Nasia of Spoiled Youth, The Hand of Reason, us, Callus, and
Yes. Woo.
That's cursive talk.
yeah, I don't know. I can't read it. But
Something
if you want to go, get yourself a ticket, go to thedudeband.com or just scan that QR code that's up on your screen right now, and you can get yourself tickets to this show. It's Friday, April 11th. It's going to be a good fucking show. It's going to be a good fucking time.
And if
You
you
need to
read
come.
Tree, then please put in the comments the name of that band that we're playing with.
Yeah,
You're a
it's
botanist.
just too. It's
Is it something Guy said?
if I get close, I could probably read it, huh?
Maybe, I don't know.
Venice guy.
This guy.
That guy.
You know, it's like this guy.
No, I really can't. Wow.
Miceaea.
The section.
Jackie says it's Micekeymous.
Woo! Mickey Mouse! All right. I don't know, man.
But it'll be cool. Hold on 1 second.
Nicaea?
Could be nice.
Super fan.
You know who
4
the
years
Council of
follower.
Nicaea
Is he a
is,
super?
don't you?
Hey, he's a 4-year follower. Is he a super
Yeah.
fan?
Wow.
I'm gonna give you yes.
Absolutely. I
Yes.
told you. Absolutely.
The chicks
Yeah.
did it.
Bill's been
All right.
for 2 years.
She said.
Crystal Peak is here.
So Jackie Cray said maybe Nicaea wasn't the Council of Nicaea, the people who decided which books were going to be in the King James version of the Bible and which ones were going to be excluded.
Ah,
It's called the Council
Oh, is that
of
true?
Nicaea. I believe so. Yeah.
Really, that's very cool.
We'll learn that in
That's
the
very cool.
religion class.
check out the
in
big brain on
college.
Jonesy.
Yep, that's
I
pretty awesome.
rarely know stupid facts.
That's why I
but-
married her, is for brain.
Yes. Thanks, Steve.
Let's do Bible study.
I don't know.
Biology class. It was
All right.
my brain.
So that's cool. So yeah, check out Track next week. This weekend, check out us with Tantric at the Brass Bug. The following week, we're at the Brass Bug again with Trapped and Nicaea, which has to do with people who decided who wasn't going to drown in Atlantis or whatever she just said.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of other people. And then we are playing the Thrash and Burn Festival the
Yes.
following week in Orlando. We're finally moving away from the Brass Bug for a couple of days.
Wait, isn't there a Team Cybergeist album or song called Thrash and Burn?
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like there is.
Crash and burn. I think it's crash and burn.
I don't know.
There is. I don't
I
know.
do not know.
But
I
like
know there's a
Crash
lot
and
of
Burn
stuff
better.
going on
I
that
thought
weekend
it's
that we're in
Thrash and
Orlando,
Burn.
but we're in Orlando. So if you're in Orlando, come see us. Because we don't care about the other things that are going on. We want you to come see us. And we
Yes,
will give you
please.
hugs.
Ah.
Yes.
All right. And then after that, Saturday, May 3rd, we are playing at If I Brood the World
St. Pete.
in St.
Oh,
Petersburg.
St.
St. Petersburg, we have not been inside you in so long.
Valhalla.
And I remember exactly what you feel like, baby.
Valhalla. Well, everyone holla for Valhalla.
We were with
Hemlock.
Hemlock.
Hemlock, yes, a long time ago. But we're playing with Tendency, MRSA,
We played
what is it, Valhalla Rising?
And then before
Uh,
that, it was Drowning Pool. Last time we were in St.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, it's been a while. I mean, ever since they shut down the good state theaters and well, I mean, we don't know. We've never played it. If I Grew the World, could be my next favorite venue.
They closed the 662 and made a pancake restaurant.
Mr.
I
Beach,
feel like they need metal.
what's up, y'all?
At least metal waffles.
John Beach, how are you, buddy?
Hey, John, what's up?
I hope you're doing really well, man. I'm trying to put together something for a warehouse party in May. So if you guys are interested, if anybody is in a band out here who's around, and interested in playing Warehouse Party in May, at the end of May,
Love those guys.
message us.
And if you know Miss May I, can you ask them if they can come play my show? And he brought it up, and I'm all for it. They're like one of my faves. Like,
And I want to bring this one up as well. This one right here. This one, Armageddon motherfucking Fest.
Mhm.
This is going to be a lot of fun. This is in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It is a metal festival and a tattoo convention. There are more bands on there that you see right here. There's more by the day. And if you want to go, it is a 3-day festival. The tickets are only $50 for all 3 days.
wow, what a deal.
Okay, so if you go ahead and scan that QR code right there on the screen,
I see the band Legion on there. I'm kind of excited to see them.
yeah, they'll be fun.
Yeah. So excited.
So yeah, like a lot of good bands, plus us in Atlantic City. If you've never seen me in Atlantic
Good
City,
bands plus us.
oh, you should. Oh, you should. You need to go to Atlantic City.
Ouch.
Take a long weekend. Fly in if you gotta. The Tattoo and Music Festival of Armageddon Fest. It is the first time ever for this. If you guys make it a good one, they'll do many more.
We'll see you on the boardwalk.
And it's just going to get busy. It's just going to get better and better. So that's very, very cool. Let's see. Oh, I believe Jackie Christ Superstar is pinning the dude band to the bottom of the chat. Is that correct?
It's the link tree.
All right, it's the link tree. It'll take you to where you can get to all of our stuff.
All of our social media. Social media we don't even know we have. You'll find it on the
I
link
believe
tree.
me, I know. I put it on there. I was like, who? We don't have this. I didn't make this.
What?
There's some guy named Bill. Well, whatever. All right, I
Bill
guess.
Clinton?
No, just Bill.
Says good cigars.
Super fan Bill.
So I guess it's time to get started with the other stuff, right?
And now it's time for Rudy with sports.
Hello, Tampa Bay! All right.
You seem happy.
Where'd everybody go?
I thought we just.
There was drinks involved.
I
There were
thought
shots
we just
and
lost our
stuff.
baseball game. I thought you were gonna have bad news. You look really happy.
We did lose today. The Rays lost to the Pirates. Still doing really good though. Still,
That's all right.
third place in the AL East. Going out to Texas to play the Rangers for a couple games. They're playing now at George Steinbrenner Field, which is a beautiful field. They're talking about building another one. So we'll see how that
I
goes. I'm
heard
just
they're-
glad that baseball season's here.
They're gonna put the roof back on the Trop. That's what they said today
that's-
on the news
that's-
that I was
that's what they
watching.
said.
Not if
So-
we listen to the Pirates.
So
they're
they
not.
had the stadium deal to build down in the gas light district, and that totally fell through. And then they were going to move to Tampa. Now they're just going to rebuild the Trop. So I'm just happy we have a team for the next few years. We'll
Right.
see how it goes.
All
I
right.
don't know. Who knows?
So what are you happy about?
I'm happy because Tony told me about something really cool. So this year in the NFL, they're not going to have chain gangs. They're going to use a Hawkeye system, which is like a laser system for the 10
Really?
Yeah. So the NFL is getting pretty high tech.
No.
Pretty
So
cool.
no. Wait. So they'll be able to see the line actually on a field? Is that what you mean, or?
I
like-
think it's more for the home audience than anything, but they're trying to take the chain gang out of it because maybe there were some inaccuracies and stuff last year that caused some
I mean, I
issues.
kind of get that, but I also know, like, you know, from playing football, that's where you know where you're trying to get to. It's also for the players on the field. They have that, you know, where that first down marker is.
I
You
think they'll
that
have
constant
something on the
reminder.
field that they can see, but I think it's more for the home audience. I think so. It's from Sony. You'll see a lot of Sony commercials. It's all the NFL is just trying.
It'll
to
be
market
super high
itself.
tech. I bet it's like
Yeah. It's going to be like tennis.
Horse
how they
racing.
have that system. Yeah.
You know, like when they
Oh
went
yeah,
by
like
Mr. Nose.
yeah.
Yeah, how they have the Hawkeye system that goes beep when they hit the line or whatever on the serve. So.
People are doing lines on the serve, man. That's bad.
So anyway, draft's coming up for the NFL, 24th through the 26th. The Bucs signed some people in free agency, so we'll see how that turns out this year.
Is Aaron Rodgers going to Tampa Bay?
So that was a rumor, but honestly,
Aaron's
I
not
don't think that's going to
coming.
happen. No, he's going to go on an ayahuasca retreat and probably not ever play in the NFL ever again after this year. We'll see how that goes. He's still signed to the Jets. He owes them some time or some money, so not sure he can break that contract.
Yeah.
But I think we're great with Baker Mayfield. We don't
I
have any
think that
problem.
we just stay with. I think we got something good going on, and he's only going to get better.
I agree. We just signed Hassan Reddick from the New York Jets as a edge rusher.
If
So that's-
we lose him, he's going to go someplace else and be great because that's what always happens to our players.
He'll win the Super Bowl.
We
after
have
he
really
leaves
good
us.
players, and then it seems like they're not such good players. But the second we let them go, they go someplace else and be great.
You're absolutely right. That
So-
seems to be a pattern.
You gotta
anyway,
hang on.
More to follow on the draft. That's going to be in a few weeks.
What's up, Necro? How are you, sir?
On the Lightning front, we beat up on the Islanders. Really good. We needed to do that too because they're kind of our arch nemesis. Sitting at second place in the Atlantic Division. There's only like 8 games left in the hockey season.
Out of
I mean, it just
674,
freaking
they're
flew by. Like,
down to 8 games.
Where did the season go?
I don't know. I didn't even know it started. I really didn't. Usually I know, and I didn't know this year.
Because we watch so much hockey together.
Well, no, not together. But I know it. I know stuff. I'm not acutely aware, but I know stuff's happening.
No start.
So that's good to know that about 8 games left. We're in second place in the Atlantic Division. Should do pretty well. Sports are good right now. This is kind of the lull season. Baseball's just starting up. Football's getting ready to draft. Hockey's coming to a conclusion.
How's Lightning doing?
The Lightning doing great. They're now in second place. They got actually moved up ahead of the Panthers, which are, pretty good things.
That's good.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
1 second. I like that last comment.
Hold on 1 second. We're going there. Hold on. First off, hey Chris, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Chris. Nice to see you.
Necro, what's up?
I just got through the first experience of seeing his dog put down.
Oh no,
Oh,
bro.
sorry.
Oh, man. Sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful.
Yeah, that's tough. We send you love, man. It's going to be tough for a while, too. It's just not we lost our lovely Peanut, a couple of years ago, and it's still hard. So,
Yeah.
sending love to you.
Yeah, it's
And Indy just
Something
went through
we've
it
all been
last
through.
tour.
Yeah, Indy just went through it last tour.
and you know what? Your dog is always family, and it's
So
always
tough,
hard.
man. I love you, man.
So our hearts go out to you, and sorry, bro. Very, very sorry about that. Ken Nichols is here.
Hi, Ken.
Ken.
Nice to see you, man.
That's it.
That's it. And all I have to say is, at least the Bucks didn't lose to the Pirates. Miss Paula Trigg is in the hizzy.
Mama
What's up,
Trey.
Mama
Trey?
What's
Shizzy.
up? Nice to see you.
All right, I think it's time for another thing, isn't it?
I guess.
Let's go.
Let's do. Jonesy picks a card. Jonesy picks a card. High over Dario. Jonesy picks a card. Oh, Necro man, you know what? That shit is awful, and it's just be thankful there's nobody suffering no more. You know what I mean? Because cancer is the most awful fucking thing to have to go through. It really is. And Chris, we are ready to fucking jam with you. I will jam with you every time.
Yes.
And the cards say,
What's the card say?
Do it now.
Do it
Do
now.
it now.
Do it now. And does that mean anything to anybody in the chat? Doing it now.
Has somebody been, thinking about something and they're not sure whether or not, should probably just go for it. Just do it, man.
Down
Figure
with
it
the
out as
cancer.
you go.
Do it now. Down with the cancer.
Yeah, just do
Fuck
it
it.
now. I know.
And
Speaking of, I hope Chad's good.
Chad,
He's back on his way to get surgery again on his finger, so
yeah,
Yeah,
he did
yeah.
have it done, didn't
It
he?
all came back good.
Yeah.
everything's coming back good. So
Very good. Good for our buddy Chad.
We love you, Chad.
Do it now. I'm trying to think of how that applies to me.
we love you, Patty. The dog.
Oh,
Ryan got the new dog.
Obviously, they're talking about the bathroom for us.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I'm going back. I'm gonna be actually going back to work for a couple days a week.
What?
I've been semi-retired since my heart attack.
You're not in Sarasota though, right? The old places.
No. I'm going to be
Okay,
doing
okay,
medical
okay.
stuff.
Okay.
But I just kind of woke up and I said, you know what? I need to do it now.
Do it now. All right.
Mainly because I can't feed myself anymore. Look at me. I'm wasting away to nothing.
Yeah, that black really makes you look nice and slim.
It's very slimming. Very slimming.
White, not so much.
White
But
not
we
so
love
much.
to find the tyrant.
You do so good. You do so good. All
Where's my
right.
guitar at? What do we got here? What's this?
Tomorrow at the hot spot, they got a show going on.
God eater. Right on.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, we actually, except for the fact that my aunt got fried, we really liked the hot spot. It was a great place to play.
Yeah, man.
They
Hot Spot
love
was
their
good.
metal there.
We'll go back.
Yeah,
We'll be
sure.
back. Maybe before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Make sure you bring a power conditioner with you. Always.
Crystal Pink says, do it.
Crystal's here.
My shirt says, just do it.
I know. I that's what it
You're
is,
nice
Crystal.
again.
I'm gonna send you out a package. We have to do
I
another
do like that.
package of stuff to get together tonight. So tonight might be the night that I gather the stuff. It'll be a while before I mail it, I'm sure. But,
I mean, the last time I had a hooker, she was like, just do it.
Just do it.
whoa.
How much did you pay her to say that?
Oh, I didn't.
Whoa.
I've never paid a hooker for anything. That's why God. That's why God made show
That's
up.
not the definition, but okay.
That's the definition of a hooker is you paying for something.
Why?
Nah.
If
No.
it's not, if
We
you're not
live in
paying,
Florida, brother. They have alligators and shit. We don't have to fucking pay nobody for nothing.
On my feet.
what are you saying?
earlier
It was
today,
alligator? You fucking
I
alligator?
was
Oh, no,
scrolling.
no. You feed it to 'em.
I was scrolling through, and there's this alligator that tries to attack this old man, and he just smacks it with a cast iron skillet. I'm not sure why he had a skillet in his hand, but the gator goes for him again. And he smacks it, and the gator's like, "Okay, I'm out of here, man." Like, but good thing you had that cast iron skillet. It was good though.
Ken Nichols says, I just did it. I'm ready to do it again.
All right,
Oh.
woo! Round two.
Mr. Brown says, you're definitely up for that hotspot show. Hey, listen, man, we got a show down here on May something. If you want to come and do that.
Something.
Yeah, or just request us at the hot spot. Just keep dropping our name. We love that.
Oh, we'll just go.
Oh,
You know, and we'll work it out for sure.
We'll just go back, even if we're, we have a date or
They
not.
all
We'll
just kind
show
of blur
up.
together to
Yeah.
me.
I'm sure they wouldn't kick us out.
I'm sure I remember it if I saw it, but
All right. She took 3 crystal ladies to a crystal expo. What happened? What happened, Crystal?
Like the second night of the show, my amp blew up.
Just do it.
There were 2
Knock
chairs.
out the way. Yes, we should. That's what we got to do is knock people out of the way. Well, you let us know when you're ready to come, bro. We got you.
Pizza was on the side.
Oh.
I mean it.
Here, weird.
that's the one we did with.
Ken says, I live between the
Yeah,
Gulf.
we met. What's his name?
Yeah, I remember.
Wolfie. We met Wolfie. Sorry, we were having a moment. I'm trying to remember.
Ken says, I live between the Gulf and the biggest cypress swamp in the USA, and he loves it up here. You're in Alabama now, or are you in Louisiana?
Louisiana.
If you're in Louisiana, bro,
Ken's
We'll
in
come back.
Louisiana.
yeah.
All right. Is that like,
Don't ask a crystal girl.
Everything's good in Dude Land.
How's life treating you all? Everyone good? Yeah, we're great, man. I mean, except for the eye syphilis.
And I will tell you that in Florida, it's starting to get its summer feel on.
It is. I'm actually sweating very badly right now.
I'm not
I know.
usually high. It's warm in here.
It seemed like winter drug out a little bit longer last year.
Yeah, well, no, actually, this year it felt pretty long. It really did. I feel like usually it's a little cooler now, but like winter, it was cold a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot. Like not as cold because we didn't have any like hard freezes. It just stayed.
No, it just
a lot,
stayed reliably
usual.
cold.
So speaking of John Beach, they just put out a new song, "Gods of Centuris."
Oh yeah.
Next week maybe
Yeah.
we'll feature that.
You guys put a lyric video together, John, so I can play your video for all the nice people.
All
And
right.
then on the bottom of the lyric video it says the dude has permission to play it on Facebook,
Yeah.
so we don't get kicked off.
Right?
Hey.
Because I always thought all those emails we were getting were bullshit, but maybe they're not. Ken says he's been there 30 days. Is it like a
Ken,
rehab, bro?
Ken, are you by
30 days.
Lafayette? If
Congratulations.
we come to the Boom Boom Room, will you come to the show?
Hey,
Or maybe
we're gonna,
Gulfport, Mississippi.
we'll be
Is
in
that
Gulfport,
closer?
Mississippi. We can go back to
We can do both those.
New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's cool.
I thought in New Orleans, like it was a weird night and there weren't as many people at the show as I would have liked, you know. But kudos to the sound guy. The stage was beautiful.
Super cool.
The bartender was amazing. The owner was super nice. I definitely would like to go back there. I think we're there like on a Sunday night or something.
Twist
So,
of Lime. Yeah, that's where we were.
Twist of Lime, yeah, it was really cool. I loved the place.
All right, it's time for our next thing,
it?
isn't it?
Yes.
Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. It's Ray's back right now, bitches.
Hello, all those out there. Hello, all you metalheads. Welcome to Ray's Pick.
And his stroke.
Yes, I was having a stroke. Today I picked a band that we are playing with this Saturday. They're called Lydia Can't Breathe. And this one is called
Electric Powder.
Electric Powder.
All right.
Fuck yes.
Good job. Good job.
And if you want to catch these guys, all you got to do is come to our show this weekend.
John Beach
If
says, I
you would
like
like
them.
a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah,
you should
usually
come to
that
our show.
happens.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
we
spoil the
played with them. We
surprises.
played with them one time, and it was like, when I forget what song it was. It was
It's a peanut butter jelly song.
peanut
Peanut butter jelly
song.
time.
But they handed us a loaf of bread and peanut butter and jelly.
We had a contest.
Let's
about,
see if
who
we can
make
go
the
through-
most
if we can
peanut
make
butter and jelly
all
sandwiches.
the loaf of bread
You
and
had
sandwiches
lined
before
up
they were
down
done with the
your
song.
heart.
I had them like lined up my whole arm. Like
We had to hand them out. The making them part wasn't so bad, but trying to get people to take them was another experience.
Yeah, because I made them sloppy. And you should not use what I use to spread the peanut butter. Ken says, Lafayette's 40 minutes from me.
All
That
right.
girl says, to tell you the truth is that most people, like me, don't realize this is my first experience being human. I was happy to meet my family. I was happy to meet
Oh,
my
yeah.
family too, brother.
Well, we're glad that you
Yeah.
found us. See, it was
All right,
worth it.
so moving was the best decision he's ever made. He's lost more weight in 30 days than the whole time in the facility.
Wow.
Good for you, buddy. He'll be a normal human size very soon.
Can't wait to see you, sir.
Fucking better, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yes.
Lydia can't breathe. Fucking rocks,
Love
man.
those guys, man.
That was Lydia Can't Breathe.
Lydia, I can't
And we're
breathe.
playing with them this Saturday at the Brass Mug in Tampa.
And a 1-year-old was beating the crap out of you. You can take that 1-year-old. You just gotta stand up for yourself.
It must be bedtime, man. I figure that's what it is.
Hey, Mari.
Now your baby's
Hello, Mari.
Hola, Mari.
Hola!
That's hi. And that's
You know, I wrote you a whole theme song and you only did the thing once.
Yeah, that was supposed to be our survival Spanish for metalheads.
we're not
Yes.
gonna survive, man.
We're all
We're
fucked.
not. We're
All
fucked.
we know is where's the bathroom and more whiskey.
And we're probably going to go to like Czechoslovakia before we go to anywhere speaking Spanish. So we're just going to be like, Donde está el baño? And they'll be like,
What the
stab, stab, you know?
That's not for another segment, I think.
Christopher says that was an awesome pick, Ray.
Oh, thank you,
Nice,
Chris.
thank you.
Paula said, thank you, Ken.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rudy.
The
I'm
next
standing in front
thing-
of you.
Is this one.
You never know what he'll say. You never know just what he'll do. You never know what comes around when Indy speaks.
Okay, so
Indy.
I will ask the chat. Do you want to hear some shred or do you want to hear some rhythm? Or a mixture of both?
All right.
We miss you too, Mari.
Speak
It's bedtime, Paula said.
What to
that
hear?
time. We would like to. Would you like a shred or would you like some nice rhythmic?
I will send the link next week, and she will be ready to translate.
All right. Shred it is.
Shred.
Shred.
Tony says both.
Both.
Christopher says. I
Both.
say
So then
make
you
the
have
world
to shred
happy.
first
All
and
right.
then do both
Do both.
at the same time.
So I will do both.
Woo! A shredding rhythm. There you go.
There we go.
That
was both.
was both a shredding rhythm. I like that, Ken. You
I went with
Coined the
the
phrase
slow clap,
there.
and nobody joined me. So whatever.
Well, I only had one hand to clap with. It's like anthrax.
All right. Heck yeah. All right. Thank you, Indy. That was lovely. I laughed, I cried, I loved it. It was better than Cats. I want to see it again and again.
All right.
All right. Let's see. There's one more segment left,
Right
right?
past it.
Did I?
It's higher.
There's one more
Higher,
segment.
right there.
Here we go. Listen, get your questions ready because it's time for Ask a Monkey Boy.
I am a monkey boy, see me, see me. I am a monkey boy, see me, see me. I am a monkey boy, see me, see me. I am a monkey boy, hear me, hear me. I am a monkey boy, hear me, hear me. I am a monkey boy, feel it, touch it. And when the writing on your wall becomes the voices in your head, pretend that you don't see it all. And your monkey's dead.
That's an awfully round Earth.
Hello, everyone. It's round for a flat Earth, isn't it? My name is Dr. Monkey Boy, PhD, and I am here to answer your questions. What questions do you have? You have to type them out so I can read them, so I can answer them. This is very well. Hold on one second. Necro has something to
Yeah.
say. Necro got something to say. Y'all need to let me go out and get pictures while you're jamming out. And sometimes I can't say that.
Good try, though.
Try rapping.
Definitely. We will
Yes.
definitely.
Fun in
Absolutely.
your life is all important, Necro man.
Yeah.
We can
We got you next time we're coming.
And we're ready. We're ready. We're gonna have some fucking fun. Absolutely. Anybody got any questions for me? Because like
I feel like
if you
that's-
don't,
that's
this is
what
the end of the
our
segment.
Is have fun.
You can ask me anything you want,
Have fun and problem solve.
and I will answer it.
What's the square root of pi?
Four.
Not math. Am I an RN or a certified public accountant?
Dude, like
I
you
am
tried-
neither. I was almost an RN, and then I was working in a hospital and as an EMT, and I hurt my back and had to get surgery, and I never went back and finished it up. But I'm going to perhaps do that someday in my life. Otherwise, I'm just going to go back, grab a CNA license, and get this stuff done, just so I can go back to work for a little bit, and then decide what my work needs are.
Okay.
Does pineapple go on pizza? Absolutely, it does with ham. And I'm going to tell you, it's not for everybody. Not everybody wants it.
It goes on pizza.
Okay.
That's what they
But
want to say.
if you're in a group of people, pineapple on pizza is a dick move because somebody doesn't like it.
So, did you know that, like, in other countries, they eat really weird things on their pizza? Like
What was my biggest
tuna,
influence for the music?
Anchovies.
anchovies.
Now- Anchovies. Hold on one second. Let me go back to the pineapple.
Awesome.
Hold on. Let me go back to the pineapple thing.
Yes.
I was in a band called Winter's Ghost, and my buddy Bobby Keller, who was our rhythm guitarist, would be like, let's order some pizza. I'll go ahead and order it. And he would order a pizza with anchovies on it, knowing nobody else would eat that shit.
Okay. Now that's
So that's a dick move.
That's the
Christopher asked, what's my biggest influence for the music? For this music right here, I got to tell you, I have such a wide variety of influences on this music.
I really think it's your bidet.
It's not. But in general, I think my really biggest influence in music had to be Lizzie Borden. He was my first heavy metal concert I ever went to, and he was, if you don't know who Lizzie Borden is, a shock rock guy. I went to his Visual Lies tour, and he got up on stage and blew me the fuck away. He had a fucking, I was 14, baby. He had an axe and a baby doll, and he was chopping the baby doll with the axe, and blood was flying everywhere. And I was like, this is the most amazing fucking thing I've ever seen. And then I got on the bus and was talking to the guy, and he molested me. No, just kidding. I got on the bus, and he was like, he sat there with a whole garbage bag filled with popcorn that he stole from inside the bar, who had a popcorn machine. And he was just sitting there throwing popcorn at me the whole time. And I'm like, this is what I have to do for the rest of my life.
Throw popcorn at people.
I have to be this. Ray Griffin, oi!
Oi!
I love you, buddy. No. Ken just says no.
Irish is it now?
I might agree with you. Hold on. Wow, that got serious quick.
Scotch. He's got a question. Ray's got a question for you.
Scotch or whiskey? I'm gonna go with whiskey.
Yeah.
Irish whiskey, not American whiskey, not Canadian whiskey. But I do love a good Scotch, Ray.
Yeah. We were in Manhattan, and we were cruising around checking out Manhattan. And we're going bar to bar drinking.
It's raining.
And it started raining, so we're in, and we're our guitar player at the time bought
Andy, yeah,
bought $35.
It was a $55
$55
shot of
Scotch.
I don't even remember what kind of Scotch it was, and I picked it up and I downed it. He's like, no, you have to sip it, and I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, oh, I'm gonna buy you another one, so he bought me another one,
$100.
And so I was like, cheers. He's like, cheers, and I went, boom, and I downed it again. He's like, you're a dick. You really need to sip that. And I'm like, I'm sorry. So I'm like, that's fine. And he bought me another one. Why would you do that? Obviously, I'm not going to sip this. So anyway, eventually he figured it out $150 later.
And then we found this weird little place where you got a shot of Guinness and a shot of JMO for like $10. And
Actually,
we stayed there for
that
like
was-
hours.
Yeah, that was a bad place to find.
That night, we went into a place called the Slaughtered Lamb, which was a American Werewolf in London themed bar in Greenwich Village. And everybody's looking around and everything, and me and Andy are up front, and we're having a Guinness drinking contest to see who could drink it faster. And everybody at the bar was betting on us. So I was like, if you lose, you got to buy me a drink. If I lose, if you got to buy him a drink. If I win, you buy me a drink. So I won every time. So we were in Greenwich Village for probably 15 minutes, and I had 12 Guinnesses.
Oh my God.
On top of
Was
three
it-
shots of scotch.
On top of the, no, the Scotch was later.
Oh, that was later.
But didn't we like run across there recording like Black Ops or something there?
Oh, they were. Yeah, it was like.
Yeah.
Was it Black Ops? It was
I think
one of those.
Black
It
Ops
was.
or something like
It was one of those. It was definitely a cool.
And it
like-
started raining. We helped them cover up on
Yeah.
the deer.
We did, whether they
Yeah,
liked
they
it or
had-
not, because
they
we
had-
walked through their set.
They had in this like little tent over their gear,
Mr.
and I could just
Christopher,
see the water building up on top of the tent.
it was about to just.
And we all know
fall.
what happens when you see that. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, hey, you might want to do something about this before your equipment gets
So
wet."
we're all over there.
All right, Christopher says pineapple definitely goes on pizza. I
All
agree.
right.
I do too. I
Mexico
like
ketchup on pizza. Mari,
ketchup.
I'm not going to your Mexico, where ketchup goes on pizza. I'm going to go to the Mexico where tacos happen.
Tacos lit.
Tacos. Ketchup goes on tacos.
Marilee sends loves Uncle Brian. Well, guess what, Marilee? I love you very much, honey.
Yeah, we haven't seen those in so forever.
Piano or saxophone? Piano. Although
He's been
saxophone is the sexiest instrument.
It is super sexy.
And I'm sad that it has disappeared from pop music.
I always liked in the Lost Boys when that guy was up there doing the saxophone.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
I still believe.
He's got his shirt
Oh, it's
off.
fucking awesome. But anyway,
Long
piano or saxophone, I pick
New
piano.
Orleans, remember?
How is my baby girl, Erin Amoroso? She has a cold. She is sick, but she is sexy as fuck. It did not hurt any of her downstairs stuff. So all of that is still working. I checked several times. Everything's good.
Leave us a girl alone.
Did you guys catch from the reel I posted? He goes, to increase your pleasure, you put two.
Yeah, I did.
And then you have the
Two things in it. Fucking, and it was a guitar. Actually, Mari, her and I just went Sunday night. We went out to dinner, and then it turned out that Michael Graves from the Misfits was playing next door. So we went next door. He was doing an acoustic set. I saw a great opening act called Field Trip. 16-year-old boys, 3 of them, all right? And they played fucking, the music that was their own, that they wrote, sounded like Mucky Pub. It was great. It was awesome. And then they were like, hey, I don't know if we can do this, but maybe Michael Graves would come up and play a song with us. So Michael Graves was like, of course I will. And got up and did Last Caress with these 16-year-old kids. I saw their dads in the audience who I've been talking to, and they're crying. And I was like, that's amazing. I don't give a shit what you have to say about Michael Graves. He's one of the nicest fucking guys in the music industry. Always has been and always will be. So, politics aside, great guy.
We've had an opportunity to open up for Michael Graves at
Pegasus.
Pegasus. And,
He remembered me, invited us to the after party.
Oh, yeah. No shit.
And we went, but I was too drunk in that.
Yeah, we sat in on an interview that was.
Then also we got the pleasure.
Aaron did. Aaron called Jackie because she told Michael Graves that we played Dig Up Her Bones at our wedding. And she was trying to find the video. So she called Jackie, and she's just bothering the shit out of Michael Graves, who was not bothered at all, by the way. He was like, cool, let me see it. And I was like, listen, man, I had to read it off the phone. He's like, I get it. Look, I was reading shit off the phone tonight. You know, but anyway, it was really cool. Really good time. We went and saw the Violent Femmes the next night. That was a great show, too. All right.
We also had the pleasure of opening up for Doyle.
Doyle, Bramwell, yes, very good.
So,
Good first impression,
That's half-
influence,
half-
love it.
half
Yes,
the-
absolutely. Your studio is cool. I bet it costs a fortune. Actually, it costs 2 fortunes, and it won't be here after September. It's gone.
So, Negro, we've been here for like 20 years.
20 years we've been here, sort of. Well, some of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
20 years.
And I've been next door.
they're mowing the place down and building a new building. And so everybody that is in the building got we have to vacate. It was a year, but that year is sped by and it's coming soon.
Yes.
So we're going to have a couple
We got a
of
lot of stuff coming up.
really
too. We gotta
big
get
parties.
thinking about how we're doing it all.
We've had some huge parties here. So we're hoping to
Pineapple
have,
deal, kid.
we're hoping to have a couple big bangers.
We're going to have 2 more big parties here
Yeah,
before we
so-
go. So don't worry. Keep an eye out. Please come to the shows. Ken says the pineapple deal. Ray Griffin says Armageddon Fest is coming.
Yes, we did just talk about that.
We did talk
All
about
right,
that.
so
I can't
anyway,
wait.
let's go back to this
Let's
again.
review since Irish brought it up. Let's show
Yes.
the people.
So yes, Armageddon fucking Fest. It is the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Yep, 3 days. They extended another day now.
It's 3 days. It is $50 for this awesome music and tattoo festival.
I mean,
Our buddy Irish is going to be there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's
I'm
going to
gonna-
be tattooing.
It's
I
Ray's
want
birthday.
a tattoo from Irish.
Irish, it's my birthday.
It's Ray's
I want to
birthday,
get something
Irish.
from you, man.
All right, Irish, I'll forego my tattoo for Ray.
Wow.
You're such a nice guy.
But I do want one from you eventually.
I think he can make both happen. I bet.
Either way, it's a $50 ticket. If you scan that QR code right there on your screen, you can get yourself your ticket right now. It's in Atlantic City, New Jersey. You need to go. Take some time off from work. Get
Yeah,
yourself.
they got cheap flights going in New York, man.
All right,
Well,
But it's
so
in New Jersey.
Well, New Jersey, New York, they're the same thing, right?
No.
They're both
No.
new. and they're
Christopher,
both
I am not
No,
a cheap
they're
date.
not the same.
I'm actually a fucked up date. I actually went on a date with this chick, and we went to a steakhouse.
He is not a cheap.
And we went to a steakhouse. And we were sitting there, and she was so boring. She was just talking and talking and talking, and she was saying nothing interesting at all. And I was so bored that I got a roll out of the basket, and I buttered it. And I slapped her across the face with the buttered roll, and she didn't laugh at all.
You're like, this is not.
She
my
said,
house.
check. Are we going to my house?
I barely got laid that night. All
I
right.
barely got laid.
Okay.
All right. I don't know.
Oh,
Stop
man.
necking the booze. Sip or go away.
Sip or go away. No, fuck no. I'll do everything. 12 Guinness. Sounds like a great meal. It is a great meal. Actually, I felt sick afterwards.
That's a lot
Too
of
much.
meal. That's a lot.
Don't miss the drinking days. I was very good at drinking. Yes, you were, Ken, by the way.
Yeah, I believe that.
I wasn't very good at it.
Great shit, Ray, Paula.
Yes,
That's
great
awesome.
shirt. Defy the time.
It feels
man.
like Ask a Monkey Boy's over.
It does.
It does. It feels like the questions are done.
Yeah, I feel like we're close.
So, basically, I want to go back to the beginning.
back to the beginning. Don't we
The very
all?
beginning. At the beginning, I was a baby. But I'm not going back to that beginning. I'm going back to the beginning of this show. This weekend, we are playing with Tantric, Lydia Can't Breathe, and Red Calling at the Brass Mug in Tampa, Florida. It is $25 to get in, but it is worth it. You buy your tickets now, you buy them at the door, it's still $25 as far as I know.
Didn't they
Okay.
cover Tantric cover a Fleetwood Mac song?
The chain.
The change.
Chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, I forgot about that. It was really good.
Ma, what's your favorite Tantric song? Anybody got one?
Oh, man. There was one, but I can't remember the name.
I like
It's been a long time.
Astounded. Astounded was my. Hey, I lost my way. All you stupid fuckers stuck around astounded and drowning. Oh, it's fucking good shit.
Right. We'll
Anyway.
listen for that one. Maybe they'll play it.
Oh, you know who else I saw is coming? Is Cold is coming around.
Cold. Did you know that I went to college at Full Sail University? My Pro Tools teacher was Cold's guitar player.
Huh.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Do you know that was our first show opening up for a big band at State Theater?
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What a
We
coincidence.
We sold
got on that show.
100 tickets, man. We
We sold over
hustling.
100 tickets. We walked out in front of the place, and there was literally a line around the block to get in to see Cole.
I think I
I
still have his
remember
phone
back in
number
the
in my phone.
day.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, because he was my teacher, and he was like, if you have any questions, just call me here.
All right, he's like 15 years later, it's still good.
I'll be like, hey,
That was
uh,
in your 89 graduate class.
I'm gonna cold call.
Class of
Cold call.
1927.
It's a cold call.
I have a question.
Oh my god! All right, guys,
Time to go. We gotta go.
we gotta go.
We're
Hold on.
rush.
Your
April
birthday's
6th.
April 6th. Hey, Necro, that's my wife's birthday.
Wow. Well, we'll be able to remember.
Oh,
that.
Fireball. Oh shit, man.
Oh no.
Oh no!
That's the
Don't bring up the fireball.
Fireball. We have some times on some Fireball now.
Bring a pupa.
Listen, I miss you
Jack Daniels, I mean, we
too.
can
Oh,
all
we
go
love
there.
you.
Jack Fire. What was it? Jack Fire.
Jack Fire's way better than Fireball.
Yeah.
Because it's actual whiskey.
Fireball. I gotta say. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Just do it, Necro.
She just
Do it! Hey guys, we're the dude. I want to say thanks for being here. If you're watching this in a replay, we really appreciate that. Honestly,
We love you too,
we
Paul.
love you,
Love
Oh.
you.
and that's the truth. Except for that one guy, because you're a dick.
Okay,
Okay, but we love
There's
all
always
of
one guy.
you
We love you guys.
seriously, and we hope
Thanks
to see
for
you at our
coming
next
by.
show. If we don't, we'll see you at the show after that. If we don't see you at that show, we'll see you at the show after that. But remember, whatever you do, go out and see some shows. Don't
Yes.
be those people who who sits at home and does absolutely
There's
nothing.
a lot of great local talent out there for you
There
guys.
are
to
so many
explore.
people out there who do so many beautiful things.
Yeah.
Support your local metal band, man.
All right? We love you all.
All
It's
right.
time to say goodbye.
We love you guys. Thanks for stopping.
We love you.
We love you. Bye.